Good morning, traders. TG Watkins here. It's September 11th. I hope everybody's doing well out there, and remember those who perished in the attack. As you guys can see, it is early in the morning, and I now have my light fixed, so hopefully it looks a little bit better and less dramatic. We are also going to be starting to talk about the Orlando Summit and also the Money Show. So we're going to do a simpler trading only summit from October 27th, 28th. Got a lot of fun stuff going over there, so go check that out. I'm going to be there as well. And then that rolls right into the Orlando Money Show, and I'm going to be having a speaking spot Monday for that. And then we have a board discussion on Tuesday. So wanted you guys to see that. And as far as the markets go today, it's kind of interesting. We are seeing, let's kind of shrink that down. We are seeing some strength this morning. The internals were also stronger. They were up to about 6, maybe about 7 to 1 positive, but now they've come down, softened up to about 2, 2.5 to 1. So yes, positive, and the market is reflecting that, but it's not totally. And we do have to remember we've got a few things going on this week and next week. So we have quad witching coming up, or triple witching coming up, and then we have CPI, PPI this week, and then we have the FOMC next week. So not that you can't do anything with that coming up, but it's just kind of good information to have. We've been watching this market basically go from being really, really overbought to, I think, being very oversold. And now we are back in the middle of the range. And so what we're doing is just kind of watching and waiting and seeing, okay, when is this thing going to go? What's the trigger? Maybe it's CPI, maybe it's the Fed. I'm sure, of course, the markets are wanting to see if the Fed is going to raise interest rates again or what their guidance is going to be. So keep that in mind. We also have the put-call ratio, which the 10-day moving average has been up around 1, which usually signals a bottom. And so I am leaning towards the long side with the market. But when is that going to happen? Not entirely sure. I do have my antenna out quite a bit in order just to see if this is going to be happening. We have a potential trampoline move here. That's when price is below the 50, but the Moxie indicator is above 0, which is happening here. And so, it's kind of why I'm leaning bullish, but it's a potential. The other thing that's kind of giving me a little bit of pause is that the 15-minute just isn't quite ready yet. That 15-minute Moxie indicator isn't really... it's just not doing much yet. So it's telling me that there's probably going to be a little bit more time of sideways action before it finally does something, whether it's long or short. And, we are seeing some strength out there. There are some things that are perking up, but there are also a lot of names that are just kind of going sideways. Now, maybe the sideways action is building a base and they'll go up, but we don't know that for sure. But things like Palantir, you can see they got repriced, been sideways for a while, and seems like it's trying to move back to the upside. So keep those things in mind, and keep building your watch list and see if maybe while the market's neutral, there can be a handful of names that are going to be moving up, but not everything is on board. And we've seen that with the internals. The internals, as far as breadth goes, I'll show you here, have still been relatively flat. So we're seeing a little bit of something today, but for the most part, they've been kind of flat. So we're just kind of letting the market do its thing, hang out. September is a seasonally weak month, and then I'm still optimistic for a nice move into the end of the year. But we'll have to see when that actually kicks off. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and start looking around for your tickets in October, and we'll see you guys there. Thanks again.
Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.